Hey, what's going on, guys? Before we start the video, I'll like to ask you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna be asking a couple questions in this video because I feel like I have nothing to talk about because today or this week just got back from vacation, literally on Tuesday, and I haven't really been doing anything since then. I had school yesterday, and Wednesday I was just tired, and I didn't even go to work, but I do have work tomorrow, so. To make this video to make sure I upload once a week. I did miss last week, which I'm sorry about that. I also did miss my Splinterlands TV stream. But I like to say Splinterlands TV has sent me some packs. I did open them up a little bit ago. I was recording it, but I recorded really bad audio, so I was going to show you guys what I got on Peak Monsters. Here is the cards I opened. I opened 3, 6, 9, 14. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 packs. They gave it to me because we are not able to get pay raises anymore because of how Splinterlands is trying to cut costs. So we're not getting pay raises on Splinterlands TV, but we are getting packs. So this is kind of like my little bonus for streaming. Every single hour is supposed to give me one, or every single time I stream is supposed to give me one. I'm not exactly sure. But I wonder if they're going to give me more on the next month because all our payments come in on the 10th of each month. So let's see if we get more packs. And because daylight savings, it does change my hours on Splinterlands TV. So I am streaming now from 3 to 5, and I think 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. now, which is kind of late. But we'll see if I could handle that schedule. I think I can. But this is the packs you open. The first one was 62 cents value. Or I guess the first one would be this one. Our first one was 78 cents value, which was pretty much commons and one rare, which is the typical basic bad pack. And then on our second pack, we got two legendaries, or two rares, I mean, and a gold foil, which is crazy because that deep lurker is quite a bit of money. And then our third pack, we got a regular basic pack, nothing crazy. It will be nice to get summoners. I don't think we got any summoners. We'll see. Our first pack here is a bit crazy also. Got the epic Tusk Divide, which holds our value up pretty good. Then on our next one, we got a basic pack again with one rare. And then we got another basic pack with one rare. So nothing crazy in value. But we could get something crazy like this card here, Maggie of Chaos, which is really valuable. It is this pack opening here is a $14 value, which is crazy. But on the top here we got a basic pack with one rare. Here we got a crazy pack with a rare and an epic. Gold foil nonetheless is crazy. And here we got a regular pack plus a Tarsha, which is actually pretty good because summoners are always good to get in packs. Next, on our last pack opening, we opened 4 packs and we got 35 cents value here, regular pack with a rare. Here we got an epic and no rare, but it's still a decent pack because the epic is worth quite a bit. And here we go, all regular commons and a rare. And here again, all regular commons and a rare. I have opened quite a bit of packs. So I did open like 100 packs on Splinterlands TV, I think 2 weeks ago when I was streaming, or the last time I was able to stream. So our Chaos collection is looking like this. Our commons, Chaos only, right? Core Chaos, yeah. Is looking like this. Pretty much we have a bunch of commons, but we can't really level these up to the next level because they do need a lot of cards to be combined. Like, what is our most common card? Cruel Cephalopod. And Cruel Cephalopod, we have good amounts, but we're at 60. We need 40 more to get 100. So we need to get like 40 more cards to level this up, which we're almost like more than halfway there, which is awesome. But we still need to buy those cards up. Even like rares, these are the rares we have gotten. The cool thing about this is we have gotten quite a bit of summoners. So we have like 10 obsidians, which we need 15. We need 5 more to upgrade to level 5, which is cool. But our most rare looks like 12. Looks like it might be 12. Yeah, 12. So we technically just need 3 more of these cards to level this up. Actually, we're very close to getting this one. Yeah, 3 more cards. Very close to getting this one to level 4, which is awesome. Then epic wise, I don't think we've gotten crazy amounts of epics, but our most here is Tridon, which we need 10 of these. We would have to buy 5 more. which is not bad. And then we haven't really got many legendaries, I don't think. But we do have a couple legendaries that we've gotten from Splinterlands TV and other stuff like that by luck. But yeah, nothing crazy. That's pretty much our chaos update there. I need to start buying these Rift Watchers cards because I am missing quite a bit of them. I do have that's promotional card, Rift Watchers only. I do have the commons level 5, which is nice. Then the rares, I have them all to level 4 except Scavo. The thing is, right now I'm trying to finish Chaos only to Silver League, which I am missing right now. I am missing Lily, and I am missing Astral Entity. Those are the two I'm missing. Once I get these, I'm gonna start working on Rift Watchers to Silver League, and then I'm gonna start working to Chaos back to Gold League, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm hoping we could do this pretty quick. Now that I don't have many bills to pay, I just have to pay off my bills. I will start investing more money to Splinterlands and also into Splinter Forge, which is cool. But something to look forward to next Tuesday would be our new promotional card, which is Verix. This is the gold miner from the loading screen when you claim your SPS, which is cool. So when you claim your SPS, this little runner here, it was so quick. The little runner here is going to be our new card. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting because he does start off. I think this at lower leagues will not be very good, and also even at higher leagues is going to be very um situational. So I think this is going to be really good with a combination. Since it's a dragon card, it could be a really good sneak combination in Little League where you play a lot of sneak cards. Because even with dragon, you can play a lot of sneak cards. With the rewards card, with this card, you could be pretty good. Let me see if I could show you guys the card I'm talking about because I don't remember the name. But I know it's a dragon card. It's not epic. Is it rare? Yeah, here we go. Then fire this dude. Because he does get sneak and double strike. And in this card, it does get sneak and it gets martyr and true strike. So it always will hit. It will probably dodge a good amount and will hit you for the back. Then you could pair that up with like a life, the life, what's it called? The life razor rare? No, I think it's common. You could pair that up with life, and you could use this Stitch Leech, which at the highest level gains 4 damage, and is not a bad card. And you can also pair it up with this card. Well, it's not Little League card, but this card for sneak, 4 damage again, and it could be a good backline tank. But there's also life up that it could go with the game mode. I'm not sure if that's exactly the name of it, but it's the game mode that pairs makes everyone's life equal. But to now, after we're looking at the card, how will we gain this card and what is our plan for this card? Since we have such little time frame, I'm not planning on gaining many of these cards, but I am thinking of buying this card to silver after I do get Entity and Lead to silver first. So this card does require 1000 SPS staked per BCX. So what that means is for every 1000 SPS you have staked, you will gain 1 card. So to max out this card completely, you would need, since it's a common card, you need 400 of them, right? So you pretty much need 400 times 1000, which is equivalent to 40,000 SPS. If you have 40,000 SPS, this card will be maxed out for you. But if you do not have 40,000 SPS, you cannot max out this card. Which 40,000 SPS is a lot of money when you think about... Let's refresh this because I think this is old data. Is this the new data? Is SPS at 0.28? I guess people are buying up SPS now so they could get the card. Yeah, it is at that price now. It was at 0.26 before. But 40,000 SPS... Yeah, there we go. 40,000 or 400,000 SPS is equivalent to $11,000, which is crazy to think of getting a max card just like that. But some players do have that much SPS, and we have been earning SPS rewards for a while now, so really can't be complaining. But I have been selling that to buy cards. But since I am not rich, I will not be buying 40,000 SPS to my account. I might just buy the card off the marketplace up to the level I wanted to. So like saying I'm going for silver level cards, I will buy 60 of them, but I will gain 5, so I would have to buy 55 cards. Price wise for this card, I don't think it's gonna be very usable, and I do think it's gonna be sold kind of like the wrong tab. I think it's gonna be kind of like the bear. So bear was a promotional card that came out earlier. This bear here is at 27 cents, which is not bad for a card. For card price, this card does do pretty good at level 4 when it gets halving, yeah, and it at level 5 when it gets well, pretty much here just gains 1 more health, but it does have halving. So at Silver League, this card is pretty good. Under that's not. I don't know how good this card will be at the lower leagues. I do think Martyr is a good ability, but I'm not sure if it would have such a high use case as other cards. It is 2 mana, which puts it into being in a place you could use it a lot. But yeah, this is gonna be taking place on the 21st of Tuesday next week. There is a chance of getting a gold foil card as well. It's a 1 in 25 chance. So I would want to see how much these cards go for. We could look at the bear, because bear is a good example. A regular bear right now, gold foil bear, is $4.56. Other bear is 27 cents. We could calculate how much it would cost if it was the same price as a bear, which I think it could be similar price to a bear. So times, let's see, 0.27, equivalent to $108 to max out this card. But that's the same amount as it is to max. That's how much it's to max out the bear. I would assume the price to be very similar to that. In theory, I think that would be what it is. Really quick, because we don't have an exact topic for this video, I do want to talk about Splinter Forge a little bit. Because there has been a lot of changes on Splinter Forge, and there will be a new change on Splinter Forge coming literally in the next week, which I am very excited for. I'm excited, but I'm also kind of not excited, but I am also excited. First thing is, the rewards have changed a lot. Now the rewards are starting to like build up as time goes by, right? There is a killing blow reward, which has always been there, but no one really knew about it. And it means that the last person to hit it will get 1 crate and 900 forge. At the moment, these numbers increase, the forge increases here, and the rewards increase here. I'm not exactly sure how they increase, because I'm not an expert in forge, but I do know they do increase. Right now I'm 8th place, so I'm gaining 2,546, but those prizes will increase. Let me refresh and see if it does increase. 2546, that's what we had, 2546. Still 2546. Oh, 2547 now, actually. So it increased by 1 forge. But that happens throughout all the leagues. It just increases over time as long as the boss is healthy and still alive. The forge increases, which is the first update. The next update was just posted on Discord a couple days ago. I'm trying to pull it up really quick because I'm not exactly sure how to explain it, but I could just read it off here. So, a small update, we have now a Heart Blood Rune. The Heart Blood Rune might be on the marketplace here. I was able to log in. Let me refresh Splex, because Splex is the only marketplace we have for Splinter Forge. There we go, we are logged in. But, yeah, let's look at... it's a ruin, so... the only thing exactly we use for ruin... okay, let's just look at legendaries and we could probably find it through there. And we might not even be able to find it through here. No. But, oh, here it is. Glowing Heart Ruin. So 7%, 7% chance to inflict bleeding for 3 turns on hit. That is pretty cool. That's a pretty awesome ruin. There's also another ruin that I don't have, but it's also pretty awesome. It's the Glowing Forgium Egg, which you receive 3% more forge from boss fights, which is also a pretty cool thing to own, but it is very expensive because they don't have. I believe the print rate has ran out for those, which is what was updated. 4G Meg will remain in the game until a to be determined print rate has been reached. This will likely last past the April 2nd deadline. Previously posted will be clarified in more details when it has been set. 1,265 4G eggs have been created, 23 legendaries, 326 epics, and 917 rares. 4GM egg will be burned 0 legendaries at the moment, 142 epics, and 657 rares. So those are two new. Well, not new. The egg is kind of old, but the egg is almost about to lose its print rate, and the egg, the glowing heart blood ruin is starting to become into what's it called? Into transmuting. So that means you get 4 rares and burn them to create 1, or 4 commons to create 1 rare, then 6, and so on and so forth. That's how those are going to be working. We also have this little thing that might be changed in the future, which is pretty awesome, and I think it's going to change the meta of the game. It is saying that we as attackers, when we attack this dude, right, on a basic attack level now, we are, for example, if I'm using the not 0 mana strat, but the basic only hero only strat, which is like speed minus speed, and you could add some other stuff if you do want to. It's 16 mana. That is acceptable, right? But it shows that I need 50 mana to start a match. The new method will be 30 mana to start a match, but it also says that we could play a crazy mana team. Like, for example, I could play this. That's already 58 mana, which I don't have, right? That's 58 mana, and I just put the most expensive stuff around. This 58 mana use case for this game will only use 30 of my mana. And that's pretty awesome because then I could start playing more setup lineups than playing just hero only. Is my understanding of it, and hopefully that's how it works because the hero only thing is pretty awesome, but only if you are able to use it, right? If you're not able to use hero only, it's not a good idea of playing the game. The thing is also, hero only is more, you make more forge doing hero only than playing a whole lineup at the current moment. Because if we spend 16 mana versus a 60 mana team, we will be using a cheap team. We could play like 4 or 5 times, reaching 60 mana, and we would gain like 10, 10, 10, 10, 10 forge, or 13, 13, 13, 13, 13 if you could do 300 damage in the Bronze League. So yeah, guys, that is some updates that are coming to the games, and something we could talk about a little bit. It's not like I have no exact topic to talk about this week because I didn't have time to think about one, and I have been on vacation. But I will be posting videos on our vacation a little bit here in a couple days, hopefully. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next week. Bye.